I got such a cool house. I feel like I could live in it very comfortably. But what's going on in there? Mikey, what happened to you? And why are you trying to steal my house?
I thought I could use it if I ever got small like I used to. And there's nothing you can do to me anyway. So I'm just gonna take it back to my base.
Oh no!
Bye, JJ.
Mikey, don't leave my house, please. I'm not gonna have a place to live. Oh, that's terrible. He won't listen to me. Well, I think I can get my house back.
JJ, you'll never catch up
Whoa,
to me.
this is bad,
I'm
this is
very big
bad.
and strong after all. So even if you run, you'll just get tired. I suggest you forget about this house and build a new one. And then I'll come and steal it too.
I have to come up with something right away.
Yes!
I don't think I can find my house on my own. So I'm gonna have to hire a cop. And I can look at the security footage. All I have to do is get my tablet. The problem is, while I'm standing here, Mikey's getting farther away. And there's a chance I might not be able to find him at all. That's too bad. I can't let that happen. So we need to start looking for him now.
Good afternoon. I understand you had your house stolen?
Yes!
I can help you find it. But to do that, I'll need surveillance footage. So we can find clues that tell us where we need to go.
Just let's get this done as quickly as possible, because I don't even have a place to sleep, and I'd like to find my house in the rest of the day and take it. It'd also be nice to arrest Mikey for stealing. So, did you get anything from the cameras?
All right. If you look at the cameras, you can basically figure out which direction Mikey ran.
Whoa!
Except we still have to find his base of operations. To do that, we need to find the footprints he left behind.
Good thing there are a lot of cameras in this area, even in the trees, so we can plot a route right up to where he's carrying my house.
Whoa.
And don't you think we should get going?
Well, I'm almost to the place where I'll be hiding.
What
I
the-
don't think JJ will find me here, which means I'll have the house to myself forever, and I can live in
Oh
it.
no!
I really like being strong.
I think I figured out where we need to go to find Mikey. It's a good thing this camera had sound. Now the search will go a lot faster,
Booyah.
but I have a feeling it's gonna be a lot harder on the ground. All that's left to do is pack up and move out. Hopefully I'll have an easier time with a cop.
What, you were able to figure out where we need to go?
Yes!
I kind of noticed a couple clues. And according to them, we're headed for a small mountain. There's probably some kind of secret passageway.
I think we'll be fine, and we can find a way in.
Booyah.
The most important thing is to start looking now, because the longer we stand still, the harder it's gonna be to get my house back. And if you look closely, you can find Mikey's footprints, so we can just follow them. And sooner or later, we'll find where those tracks end.
Phew.
That'll be his secret base.
You're right. Right now, this is the best evidence we have to find it.
Hey!
So let's follow these tracks. And by the way, have you thought about how we're gonna carry your house back?
I really didn't think of that one. It's a very heavy house,
Whoa.
and Mikey's the only one strong enough to lift it. So I'm gonna have to get Mikey to give me my house back.
Yes.
I think I can intimidate him. And if I'm reading this right, we're almost there. Turns out Mikey didn't get very far. If I'd have known, I would have gone after him alone.
Now, that would be a big mistake. You've seen how strong he is now, right? And if you went to him, Mikey would crush you.
Ah!
I don't think you had time to bring a gun.
You're right, I don't have a gun, but I'll figure something out. By the way, we should start looking for a way in. I think it's gonna be hidden somehow, although it would have to be big enough to fit the house. The only thing I can think of is that passage in the rock.
Yes!
It's pretty big, so Mikey could have gotten in there. We need to get closer and take a closer look. There's got to be something here, at least a door. Though knowing Mikey, he could have just dug his way out and then blocked it in, but that would be too hard.
Whoa.
There's the door!
I suggest we see what we find there as soon as possible. There's a reason this door is here.
Hey!
I think I should be the first one through the door, because Mikey might get scared of you and run away quickly.
Well, hello, JJ.
What the-
You finally managed to find me, but you can't go any farther
Oh, no!
because it's very difficult. You should just give up.
Looks like we're trapped inside this room for now, and in order to get out, we have to meet some kind of condition. Either way, we need to find the keys. I just didn't think Mikey would do such a difficult task. I suggest we start looking for clues right now, and the first thing we should do is check this well. There's some kind of chest down there.
Booyah!
That's probably where you'll find the first key. Just don't crash.
You know, I thought this was gonna be a simple investigation, but now I have to do some kind of test. You're definitely gonna have to pay me extra for my work.
Whoa!
Don't worry, of course I'll pay you extra. And just as I thought, here's the first part of the key. I just need you to give it to me. It'll be easier that way. We should put it in the door and keep looking. But now we have to find a way to get out of this well.
Whoa.
It's a good thing there's a ladder at least. Mikey probably forgot to remove it when he was doing all those tasks.
Phew.
All in all, it's a very good thing. Well, that's it. We managed to get out somehow, which means we're off to a good start. I understand we need to find 5 house-shaped figures, and if we speed up, we can find them quickly. Just don't make any mistakes.
This is where you have to be very careful,
Ow!
because these spikes are very sharp. And if you step on them, it hurts.
Huh?
That doesn't really stop you, though. I can't believe how much you need that house.
Of course, I worked so hard to build it, and then Mikey just came along and took it all away. I'm not gonna forgive him for that, and if they give me a gun, I'm gonna destroy Mikey once and for all. That's it. I already have the second part of the key, and it's a good thing we decided to split up. This way, we can put the pieces together much faster. Although I don't think the cop's doing a very good job, we'll have to catch up with him.
See also, I think it's gonna be a lot harder to get a piece of the key this time, because you have to go parkour. And I don't really want to get into the lava, so I'm definitely not gonna be in a hurry.
If you fear this parkour so much, you're better off not going through it at all. I can do it myself. After all, I have so much experience in parkour that I can do it with my eyes closed.
Whoa!
Well, that's it. Another piece of the key is now in our possession, which means we can go back. And the way back is usually a lot easier, so we need to get through here fast and run for the doors. I don't think we have enough pieces left. By the way, you're not too bad at passing all these tests. I thought it'd be something very difficult for a cop. There's a reason I decided to bring you along after all, but it's gonna get harder from here.
So, JJ, how's it going over there?
What the?
I told you wouldn't be able to get anything through there. So you better just turn around and walk away, because the front door is open, and I'm gonna keep enjoying my new home.
You know what I realized? Mikey is very close to us, because his voice is clearly audible. We also have a very simple test left. You just go into a big room and get a piece of the key?
I don't know why they had to do such a simple test. Maybe Mikey just ran out of imagination. Although now we have a real puzzle to solve. I wonder how to do that. We probably need to light the lamps in a certain order, and then a mechanism will be triggered that will open the chest. Now, this is a very difficult task indeed. It's a good thing I've done this before.
Okay, you'll need to turn on the first lamp first, and then probably the third. Don't make any mistakes, because there's a chance you'll have to start over. Everything seems to be working fine, though.
What? Are you saying you have to press 2 first? All right, fine. But wait, that can't be the same. I knew I had to activate the third one after the first one. That's it. The last part of the key is assembled, which means all we have to do now is open the door and catch up with Mikey. I've waited so long for this moment, and now it's finally here. Let's go get that burglar.
Except I don't think it's over yet.
I can't believe you were able to open that door, but I was ready for it. So now you'll never get to me.
What the?
The cop is definitely finished.
Careful, there are a lot of traps, and if you don't watch your step, you can get hurt, and I don't want that. And I think we can get through this room faster. You just have to avoid the spikes.
By the way, there's still some sand in the way. I hope it's nothing dangerous. Although stop, it's pulling me in.
Oh no!
It's probably quicksand. JJ, you're gonna have to go on without me. I was happy to go through this ordeal with you.
That's terrible. I'm so sorry. You shouldn't have gone first after all. It's totally my fault. And believe me, I'm gonna get back at Mikey for what he did. I hate to see this quicksand. I don't want to get caught in it either.
Looks like my quicksand trap worked just perfectly.
What the?
I told you not to follow me. You're on your own now, JJ. You really think you can beat me?
Now I just don't have any other choice. I must avenge what you did to that villager. And believe me, no challenge will stop me. So get ready.
I'm certainly glad you're so motivated.
Whoa.
But do you have any idea how to get to me? I'm too far away, and that room you're in is a very difficult assignment, so you're gonna have to do your best.
Do you really think there's anything hard for me here?
Yeah.
Don't be ridiculous. I've already figured out that I just need to deliver the gold block with the pistons.
Seriously?
And I can do it quickly, so you better run.
Well, I'm certainly not running away from you, because I'll have no problem beating you. I'm very strong now, remember?
Yes!
And you don't have any weapons, so my victory is obvious.
Well, we'll see about that. I hope I can find something here. And by the way, I almost passed your test, so soon I'll be able to open the door and see what you're hiding in there.
Oh! And I thought I could stop you in this room, but you're smarter than I thought, so I'm gonna have to fight you some more.
Whoa!
Although it's easy.
I don't understand why you're running away from me.
Yep,
You're
yep,
so
yep.
big and strong. You could have destroyed me right away. It's better for me, though,
Really?
because I can prepare a little before I fight you.
JJ, prepare all you want.
What the-
It's not like you're gonna take my house away from me. You'd have to bring an army to do that. And there's no way they could have handled me. Anyway, I'll meet you in the other room.
Oh no!
Mikey got away from me again, and I was so close. And it looks like there's another mystery. It's probably more complicated than all the others before, but that's okay. I can solve this one too.
Hey! You really think you're gonna figure out what to do in there?
Yes!
I put every bit of knowledge I had into that room. That's why you'll be in there forever. And I'll be happy in my home.
But all I have to do is connect 2 blocks that are located in different corners of the room with the right color.
way!
That's what you call a challenge? You may be bigger, but your brain hasn't gotten any bigger.
You shouldn't have said that, because now I want to destroy you even more.
Whoa!
My original plan was just to scare you and let you go, but now I'm definitely not gonna do that, and you're gonna be squeezed by my strong arms.
If you think you can scare me, you're very wrong.
Whoa.
I didn't come this far just to get away. I'm gonna fight to the end, and I'm gonna get my house back.
No, I'm not giving you the house.
What the-
But like you said, you've solved the riddle of this room, so soon the door will open,
Booyah.
and you'll be able to walk through.
Looks like there won't be any more assignments, because I've come to a very large room, and I feel like this could be my home.
Whoa.
I just need to get in there to get my weapon. I think it's best I stay out of Mikey's sight for now, because there's nowhere to run, and I don't want to fight him without a gun. Still, I realize I don't stand a chance against him.
Why isn't there a JJ? I thought he was supposed to be all gone by now. He's probably lost somewhere. Well, that's even better, because I won't have to fight anyone and waste my energy.
I knew Mikey didn't want to fight me, and now I have a good opportunity.
Hey! Did you really think you could get into the house without me knowing? I was just playing with you. Now it's gonna get serious. It's time for me to destroy you. So get out of the house now.
It's time for me to show Mikey what happens when you go against me. I've got a lot of guns in my chest. See what he does when I start shooting at him.
Yep,
It's
yep.
not like he's bulletproof.
Ah! I didn't realize you had a lot of guns in your house.
Boom, boom, boom!
Oh well, I can take a few shots. And that'll be enough for me to take out all your guns, and then I'll get my
Whoa,
revenge.
this is bad, this
And
is
you're not
bad.
gonna like it.
You're not doing a very good job of reaching me so far.
What?
And I know why. You're still in pain from me shooting at you.
Ow!
So wouldn't it be easier for you to just give up? And then I'll stop.
No way! JJ, there's no way I'm giving up on you. So I'll just wait for you to run out of ammo. You can't have an endless supply. And then I'll have to fight you with my fists. And I think you know who's stronger.
Only thing is, can you last till I run out of bullets? Something tells me you won't.
Ouch!
So why don't you just get out of here? After all, this is my house,
No.
not yours.
I've had it for so long, it's definitely become mine. And anyway, none of this would have happened if you'd just let me live with you.
What the?
But you said you didn't want anyone else in the house.
You've been hitting harder. My gun flew out of my hand. That's too bad. I can't believe you got mad over a little thing like that.
Yeah.
And now I have to figure out a way to keep you from destroying me.
I can tell you right off the bat, you don't stand a chance of winning.
Oh, no!
I still have plenty of ammo. I don't think you have any left. So why don't you just walk away if you want to stay alive?
I think Mikey is lying to me, and he really doesn't have much ammo left. So I just need to hold on a little longer,
Whoa.
and I can beat him. Look, maybe we should just calm down. You realize I have more guns than you, so if this keeps up, I will destroy you. Not that I want to do that. You're my friend.
Wait, don't shoot me again. I think I can accept your terms. It's just that I've been so upset with you. And it's because you wouldn't let me live with you. So I stole your house.
So, you did all this just because I wouldn't let you live with me? It's kinda creepy, actually. But you know, I think there's a place for you there.
Whoa.
I just need to move the house back to the village, and then we can live together. Seems like it's easier for me to walk out that door.
So JJ, are you ready to get your house back in order? Don't worry, I'll get it for you. Because we're gonna live together now.
Yes!
And I should apologize for everything I've done. By the way, how's the cop?
He never made it out of that quicksand. You know, I think it's best not to bring that up again. Cause if anybody finds out, they'll put you in jail.
No
And then
way!
you won't be able to live with me anymore. Well, that's it. The house is now in place, so you can come in and relax. Except I think the doors will be too small for you, so we're gonna have to figure out a way for you to get in.
My suggestion for now is to just remove the doors and part of the wall.
Whoa.
And when we get some rest, we can make it beautiful.
Yes!
And then I can live in this house with you without any problems.
It's a good thing at least the ceilings are high, or I'd have to remodel the whole house to make it comfortable for you to walk around. And I'm glad we were able to work things out amicably,
Yeah.
even though I spent most of my ammo on you.
Don't worry, I'll buy you more guns as an apology.